All right, welcome to our Exos Recharge class. So like always, we're gonna start with our What's My Snack? This gives us a little extra time to have people jump on the call and get ready and all that good stuff. So, and it also gives me a chance to make sure everything looks okay. Now I've learned my lesson and I watch myself. So it makes it interesting. Okay, so here we go. Today's What's My Snack? You guys got a whiteboard today. So what's my snack? It's a tip and a snack all at one time. So your tip today is the 80-20 rule. Eat 80% healthy, 20% let loose. Okay, so it doesn't mean you can go out and just eat cake all the time, but you can have cake, something yummy that makes you happy. So our choice this week was chocolate chip cookies, and I know there's a glare, but you can kind of see the cute little chocolate chip that says, cookie. Okay. You can make them a little healthier. You can do something like a Kodiak cake cookie or something like that. And it's still a good sweet treat, but it's also a little better for you. Dark chocolate also has a lot of health benefits. We like dark chocolate in my household, so we have dark chocolate cookies. Just to prove I like cookies too. All right. So as you can see, we also have our get ups on here today. Told you we were going to get there. And then we also have the rest of our workout right here. And this will be sitting behind me. Not that you can see it, but it's there. I took the time to write it down for you guys. So hopefully, as we move forward, we have these kind of things with us. Okay. You can always come back and repeat again if you need to, but let's go ahead and get started with our breaths. So like every day that we do this class, find yourself a comfortable spot, however you want to do it. Let's do our slow 6 breaths in, 4-second hold, and then let it out like you're blowing up a balloon. Okay, so here we go. Deep breath in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, and let it out. Beautiful. In for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, and let it out. One more. In for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. So hopefully those breaths are feeling a little easier each time also, which just means that your body's adapting to what we're doing, which is always what we're looking for. Okay, so now time for those get-ups. Now we worked on the bottom half a couple of weeks ago. We worked on the top half earlier this week. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get on our back to start. I'm gonna start with my right leg up in the air and my right hand up in the air, okay? So get in position first. Remember, we're gonna go through this step by step. I want you to own each position. We're only gonna do 3 on each side, nice and slow. We're gonna get up, get back down, get up, get back down, and then we're gonna switch sides, okay? So we'll do all on one side and then we'll switch. So let's get that left hand out at about a 45. Get that leg out to match. You wanna be about the same angle with your arm and your leg. Okay, now I'm going to press to my elbow on the left side. I'm going to punch to the sky. I'm going to watch this hand that's in the air the whole time. Now I'm going to come to my hand. Okay, from there, I'm going to bridge up nice and high. Beautiful. Now I'm going to take my left leg. I'm going to pull it through into the side kneeling position. Okay, my foot is still pointing backwards, away from you guys. Okay, now I'm going to come up to a half kneeling position. Now I'm going to rotate that foot so that's in line with me like a lunge. Beautiful. And then step up. Okay, this is where it gets a little confusing. I'm going to take my left leg, the leg towards you. I'm going to go straight back into a lunge. Take it all the way to the floor. Good. Slide that hand down your leg, side bend to the floor. Take that leg out. So now my leg's pointing back again. Okay, I'm gonna bridge, put all my weight on my hand and on my leg, and I'm gonna kick that leg out. That is the hard part right there. Set your butt down, come to your elbow, and all the way back. Beautiful. We'll go same side. Okay, make sure we work this side. Now that we know what we're doing, press up to the elbow, come to the hand, bridge, sweep, sit up, sweep that leg out, step up. See, it's not that bad. Down, reverse lunge, beautiful. Sweep and slide, good. Bridge and reach with that leg, sit down, and all the way back. Beautiful. If any of these parts of this movement bother you, you can always email me. Come to that elbow, hand, and I can find modifications for you. Bridge up, good. Sweep, sit, and stand. Good. And then just take it reverse lunge, hand down, sit through, and all the way back. Good. Now we're going to switch hands. Okay, switch hands and legs. So left leg up, right leg out, left hand up, and we're going to go ahead and come up to that elbow, come to the hand, bridge up, sweep through, come up to that half kneeling position, and stand up. One side might be easier, reverse lunge, sweep that hand down. See, these are those side bend windmills we did. Bridge, sit through, come to that elbow, and all the way down. Good. Elbow, hand, bridge, sweep, up, and stand. Good. And backwards, reverse lunge, sweep, bridge through, sit down, let yourself down, nice and slow. There you go. Easy peasy, just like that. Okay, now we're going to get into our flow. That was our full little warm up right there. That does everything. That's core, shoulder stability. We're working everything in that one movement. It's an amazing movement. Okay, so starting up on our feet now, we're going to go lateral lunge to a drop lunge with a reach. Okay, remember these movements, we're going to double them. We're going to go all the way through and then come back. Okay, so lateral lunge. I'm going to start going to my right side. I'm going to lateral lunge out, stepping to that side, dropping my hip back towards the wall behind me, reaching out. From there, pushing off of that right leg, going in behind my left, dropping my knee down towards the floor, and then reaching up over the top, getting that good stretch. I'm reaching towards that left leg. Okay, try to get your palm to the other side of the room, come back up. Straight back into that lateral lunge with that reach. Good. Drop lunge, sweep it in behind, drop that knee towards the ground and over the top. If lateral lunge hurts when you go low, just go as low as you can. Okay, it's more of a mobility exercise. Switch, go into that lateral lunge. Just go as much as you can. Even up here, you're still working if that's where you feel it, okay? Only do what you can. Drop lunge, same thing. Even if you're up nice and high here, but you feel a stretch in your hip, that's fine. Get that reach over the top. Just do what you can. You don't have to match me. Just copy my movements, do what you can. And again, if anything bothers you, you can always email me and I'll give you the nice little fix for it, okay? So here we go. Left time, okay? Step out to that left. Get that good sit back in that lateral lunge. Keep this trail leg nice and straight. And then drop lunge in behind, reaching towards the right side. Okay, it can get a little confusing when we're doing these reaches over the top. Lateral lunge. Drop lunge. Remember to breathe. Sometimes I forget to. No big deal. Lateral lunge. And drop lunge. That reach. And back up. All right, now we're moving to our hip hinge. So I'm going to turn sideways for this one. Okay, what we're going to do, I'm going to go soft knees first. So soft knees, nice little bend in my knee. I'm going to take my hands, I'm going to chop myself right at my belt loops. Pushing my hips back, flat back, keep your core active, reach. Should feel those hamstrings and glutes engage. Okay, I'm not here. I'm active. Okay, like I'm gonna pick something heavy up off the floor. All of that weight is coming here in my hamstrings and my glutes. Stand up nice and tall. First thing, soft knee. Good. Chop at the belt loops. Take those hips to the back of the room. Okay, feel that stretch with that reach, but don't loosen your back. Don't round off. Come up nice and tall. Good. Again, soft knee. Chop. And down. As you start doing more hinges, more deadlifts, stuff like that, you'll start to feel like that hinge comes naturally. Okay? It's not a natural motion necessarily because you need to have soft knees. You need to hinge at the hip, not bend like a squat. You're pushing your butt back and reaching down. Okay, we got one more. Come up nice and tall. Last one, soft knee, chop, and reach. And come up, beautiful. All right, now going into our bent tees. So same position with that hip hinge, we just did it. Okay, so soft knees, push those hips back, thumbs go out, palms facing you. I'm just gonna open up. We're just gonna do 2 of these. Let it down, open up, squeezing those shoulder blades together, nice and strong, and relax. Good. Lateral pillar bridge, down to the floor. Elbow, nice and solid on the floor. Let's go right leg in front, left leg on bottom. Okay, so I'm here. Okay, nice and easy. Bridge up nice and high. Okay, there's a reason we're doing this. First thing, arm goes up. I'm gonna lower my hip down to the floor, tap, drive it right back up. Now I'm gonna roll into a plank. Now I'm gonna roll away from you. Feet are still one in front of the other, reaching to the sky. Lower my hip, tap to the ground, drive it up, come back to pillar bridge. Switch inside, reach, lower that hip, tap, come up, working those obliques, working our rotational stabilizers. Anti-rotational strength is important. Lower tap, drive up, rotate back. Last one, lower that hip, drive it up, rotate, and back. That reach, lower, and up, and back. Good. All right, last thing in this series before we repeat. You're gonna lay on your stomach. You're gonna let your toes reach back. Okay, so try to get your feet as flat as you can. All we're gonna do, using our back, we're gonna go palms down to start, reaching over your head, and then we're gonna straighten out as much as we can. Bring your chest just off the ground so that you can move those hands, sweep them in or around behind you. And we're going Superman handcuffs, okay? Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and sweep back forward. We only have 2 of these. If your back's starting to pinch, you can lower your head, okay? Here we go, sweep it behind. Handcuffs. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Up on your feet. This time, we're going to flow through it a little quicker, okay? Just a little faster this time. So we're going right lateral lunge to drop lunge and reach. It's just going to flow out, okay? So going to the right, lateral lunge. Good. Drop lunge with that reach over the top. Good. Lateral lunge. Drop lunge with that reach over the top. Woo, don't lose your balance. Stepping on Lego or something. Here we go. Lateral lunge. Drop lunge with that reach. Beautiful. Switching sides. Left leg going out. Lateral lunge. Drop lunge with that reach. Good. Lateral lunge. Drop lunge with the reach. Last one. Lateral lunge. Drop lunge with the reach. Beautiful. Hip hinges. Okay, this time, hopefully you have that motion. First thing, soft knees. Push your butt to the back of the room, keeping nice and active. Once you feel that stretch, get that reach. Come up nice and tall, soft knees, press. I want you to pretend like your arms are loaded with groceries or kids. And you have to close the car door behind you. Can't leave the door open. It's Oregon, it'll rain. Come up nice and tall, okay? Soft knee, push. And come up. Last one, soft knee, push. And come up, beautiful. Okay, bent T, I want you to see it from the side. Soft knee, pushing back, getting in that hinge position. Nice. Flat back, palms are facing forward, thumbs out, opening up, making a T. Squeeze, hold, 3, 2, 1, down. Good, again, open, hold, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Beautiful, down into our pillar bridge position. Okay, this time we're gonna start pillar bridge. You know what you're doing. Here we go, rolling pillar bridge to the right, roll to the right, reach, lower that hip, tap, bring it up, back to center, roll to the other side, tap, bring it back up, roll, tap, bring it up, roll, tap, bring it up. Last one, roll, tap, bring it up, roll, tap, bring it up and around. Good job. All right. Whew, last thing, we're going to do those handcuffs. Make sure you're ready. Okay, on your belly, lift your head off, keep your chest off if you can, arms straight out. Here we go, sweep in behind, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your back, keep your core tight, look straight in front of you, straight down, that is. 3, 2, 1, release, come forward. Good, sweep it around. Squeeze, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Rolling to our back, finishing everything out. We're gonna do 2 rounds of this next one, no breaks. This is your little bit of an extra. It's gonna be our glutes and core for today, okay? It's getting sunny outside, we gotta get ready. Here we go, regular glute bridge, you guys know this. Drive those elbows into the ground, heels dug in, toes off. We're gonna bridge up nice and high, squeeze for just a second, lower it down. Up, down, good, up, down, up, there's 4, down, up, down, 5, up, down, 6, up, down, 7, down, up, whatever, 8, you always lose count, up, down, 9, up, down, 10, beautiful. Now, no break, toes go up as straight as you can, reach over your head, bring it up to your toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, good, back into that glute bridge position, knees together if you can. Heels dug in, toes off, lift up 1, up 2, up 3, up 4, up 5, up 6, up 7, up 8, up 9, and last one, 10. Now hold there, hold, hold, hold. Squeeze at the top, keeping it nice and tight, and let it down. Good, toes off, coming to that toe touch position. Here we go, reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And just because I like you, guess what? Now we're gonna do an extra. So this time, just like Tuesday, dig those elbows in, drive up into that glute bridge position. We are gonna go single leg march. So right leg first comes up into that hook position and down. Good, left leg up. Keeping my hips off, down, up, down, good, up, down, up. Good job, down, up, down, up, down, good, again, up, down, good, one more, up, down, good, up, and down, good. The time now is for hip raises. If you cannot, lift your hips off the ground like so without it hurting. What I want you to do is tap your toes to the floor. Once you tap your toes to the floor, you're gonna go knees to chest, toes to the floor, knees to chest, toes to floor. Not heels, okay, you're robbing yourself. Go toes, knees, okay? If you can, do hip raises, okay? Your choice. Here we go, 10 of them. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and go. Hip raise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good job. I want you to extend everything out. Just relax your legs, shake them out if you need to. Palms up beside you. Nice deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. I just want you to go with whatever breath count you want right this second. We'll do our 4, 4, 4 next. I just want you to bring yourself down. Good. Now, bring your right knee to your chest. Grab around your knee, pull up. Knee hug. Beautiful. Switch legs. Switch those legs. Good. All right, now bring both up. Grab at your knees, open yourself up a little bit, go wider than shoulder width, and pull back towards you. You'll feel a stretch in a little different area. Keep breathing. Okay, now, I want you to lock both arms around your knees. Bring your head to your knees as much as you can. Take a nice deep breath and squeeze. And then start rocking back and forth. Okay, little rocks, big rocks, whatever you can do. And release the legs, let them out nice and slow. And down. Let's go ahead and roll to our side. Come up to our feet. Wow. Nice little work today, guys. So now I want you guys up on your feet. I'm gonna stay low so you can see my arms. What we're gonna do is a nice big sweep all the way over our head. Okay, interlace those fingers, reach to the sky, and then just let those arms back down. Okay, so now when we do our arm sweep, we're gonna count. It's gonna be a 4-second up, 4-second hold at the top, and then we're gonna let it out for 4 seconds on a forward fold. Okay, so here we go. Arms go up with an in breath. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. Interlace those fingers, reach the sky and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Now push it out for 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Just hang down there for a second. Now do your deep breath all the way to the top again. In for 1, 2, 3, 4. Interlace those fingers and reach for 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward fold. All the way down. 3, 4. Good. One more. All the way up for 1, 2, 3, 4. Interlace those fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And all the way down. 2, 3, 4. Now go ahead and just breathe normal. I want you to sweep your toes off a couple of times. Come up nice and tall. Good. Now take your right arm. We're going to go up over the top. Slide your hand down the back of your head. Reach for your shoulder blades as much as you can. Other hand comes over the top. Nice pull. I'm staying straight up and down. I'm not leaning to one side. Straight up and down. Get that stretch all the way down. We've worked our triceps. We've worked our lats. We did some really good stuff this week. You guys are amazing. Keep it up. Release that side. Switch sides. Here we go. Left arm all the way down. Get that good pull over the top. If you guys keep this up, you're just getting better and better every time. Even if you don't feel it, you'll start to notice that some of these movements that we're repeating are going to get easier and easier. So stick with it. Switch. Last one. Up over the top. It's worth it. These movements are important. These are everyday foundational movements that we've been working on. We're slowly progressing through them to make them harder. So it's not about doing them faster. It's not about doing more reps right now. It's about learning the movement patterns so that when we do them, they will be correct. Switch. Last arm over the top. With proper movement patterns comes quality movement and then quality life. It's a good thing to think about while we're doing some of these, that it's not always about how much weight I can move. It's about how well my body can take on that load and make it work for me. All right. As always, I'm going to leave you with a nice little tip of the day. Shake those arms out. You can do whatever shoulder stretch you would like to do. You could do some T-spine rotations, anything you're ready to finish with. But I want you to take this with you. Never stop learning, because life never stops teaching you. So we can always use these moments to learn more from our day-to-day. Thanks again for coming. As always, if you need anything, please IM me or email me. You guys know where to find me. Send me questions, send me workouts you want to do. If you want to just chat, let's set up a Skype. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of your day and a great weekend.